Hello, and welcome to the English Story Nook. We are so glad to have you with us today for another story. Today, we're diving into a story about a relationship that feels more like a job. Get ready to discover what happens when one person decides to give their partner a performance review and how it makes the other person feel. It is a story that explores communication and self-respect. Before we dive in, if you enjoy our stories and want to support what we do, please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and consider buying us a coffee. There's a link in the description below. Every like, subscription, and small contribution helps us keep creating great content for English learners like you. And now to the story. The performance review felt like a goodbye. Englishvocabulary sat on her sofa. The apartment was quiet. She looked at her phone. It was 8 p.m. Her boyfriend, Mauricio Santos, was 1 hour late. She felt a familiar nervous feeling in her stomach. When he finally arrived, he did not say hello. He did not kiss her. He put his keys on the table and said, "Enik, we need to talk." It was not a normal talk. Mauricio wanted to give her a performance review. He did this sometimes. He said it was to make their relationship stronger. "Let's talk about your week," he said. "On Tuesday, you took a long time to answer my message. On Thursday, you were too quiet with my friends. And last night, you did not ask about my day at work." He spoke like a manager at an office, not like a boyfriend. Enik listened. Her heart felt heavy. His reasons were always so vague. What was a long time to answer a message? She was in a meeting at her job. Why did she always have to be the one talking to his friends? She started to feel very uncomfortable. This was not the first time Mauricio gave her a performance review about their life together. It happened every few weeks. He always found small things that she did wrong. "I don't understand, Mauricio," she said. "I was busy on Tuesday, and your friends were talking about a TV show I don't watch." Her explanation did not matter. Mauricio continued. He said she needed to try harder. He said he was only trying to help her, but his help made her feel small and sad. The feeling was not helpful. It was uncomfortable. Her phone buzzed. It was a message from her friend, Yolis. The message said, "Everything okay?" Yolis knew about Mauricio's talks. Enik looked at the message, then she looked at Mauricio. He was still talking. He was explaining another small mistake she made. His words were vague and confusing. He said she was not supportive enough, but he could not explain what that meant. Suddenly, Enik knew what she needed to do. This was not love. Love should not feel like a job interview or a test you can fail. It should not make you feel so uncomfortable. This was not a relationship. It was a constant, difficult performance review. And she did not want this job anymore. She stood up. "Mauricio, stop," she said. Her voice was quiet but strong. He stopped talking, surprised. "I'm tired of this," she said. "Our relationship is not a job. I quit." His face changed. He did not understand. "What are you talking about?" he asked. His voice was not confident now. It was vague and uncertain. "This is our last conversation," Enik said. "It feels like a goodbye, because it is." She walked to the door and opened it. "Please leave." Mauricio just stood there for a moment. Then, he took his keys and left without another word. When the door closed, Enik took a deep breath. The nervous feeling was gone. She felt light. She picked up her phone and wrote back to Yolis. Everything is okay now. I am free. That's the end of our story for today. It really makes you think about how people communicate in a relationship. What do you think is the most important part of good communication? We would love to read your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the story, please let us know by liking the video. For more practice with today's story, remember to check out the helpful resources in the description box below. Thank you for joining us at the English Story Nook. Keep practicing your English, and we look forward to sharing another story with you very soon. Happy learning and goodbye for now.